It was Puffy with
Who you talking about, Cassie?
baby name?
Cassie?
Cassidy.
Cassie
Yeah,
Cassie has some ill photos too, but those were phone photos.
It's a Diddy expose, folks, and 50 Cent is leading the charge. Diddy's world is now in turmoil, with allegations piling up against him, from Cassie's lawsuit to revelations by former associates. The hip-hop mogul is facing a public relations nightmare, and 50 Cent seems determined to make sure Diddy pays for his actions in his new documentary about the music mogul's crimes. Now, while the work is in progress, the insiders claim that 50 gathered enough material that can send Puffy behind bars for many years to come. Apparently, time for jokes and trolling is over, and 50 Cent gets real as new shocking footage that shows the music mogul in the most despicable light is allegedly leaked online. Let's uncover the crucial evidence 50 obtained and whether it's enough to land Diddy in jail.
Because you hired an investigator?
Yeah, I hired investigators for it because I didn't...
For a few months now, Puffy's empire is under scrutiny, and 50 Cent is not holding back. In early December 2023, right after another lawsuit insinuating Diddy's criminal acts was filed, a representative for 50 Cent confirmed the documentary was in development. The untitled Diddy documentary is in development through G-Unit Film and Television, with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson serving as executive producer. Proceeds from this documentary that G-Unit Film and Television receives will go to victims of sexual assault and rape. Now, according to the Whispers in Tinseltown, 50 is more than happy with the result of his work, as his team gathered some shocking evidence against Diddy, and as insiders claim, the music mogul doesn't stand a chance after the movie will be released later this year.
Does he know that?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
How far along in the process are you guys of that?
We're emotional.
It's time for full exposure, and 50 Cent's long-standing feud with Diddy may be the key to exposing Diddy's alleged misdeeds and potentially putting him behind bars. Describing Diddy as a controversial figure, 50 Cent has been on a mission to tarnish his rival's reputation for years. However, after allegations about the music mogul's ugly behavior surfaced, 50 stopped joking around and got real serious. There's no more friendly jabs as before. From questioning Diddy's intimate choices to criticizing his extravagant parties, 50 Cent's efforts seemed futile until Cassie entered the scene. Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy in late 2023, detailing years of physical mistreatment and coercive actions, opened a Pandora's box.
The singer Cassie says the incidents occurred throughout her 10-year relationship with Combs.
Although Cassie settled outside of court for a substantial $30 million, fans started scrutinizing Diddy's social media, turning a once seemingly innocent video of him scolding Cassie into a disturbing revelation. While many were shocked by the contents of Cassie's lawsuit, one person who claimed to be unsurprised was 50 Cent. Astonishingly, 50 Cent revealed during a 2010 interview with DJ Ho-Kid on Shade 45 that he had received explicit pictures of Cassie on his phone. Stunned, he confronted Diddy seeking an explanation to what the music mogul has sent him. "They sent me the girls' pictures, not the stuff that I saw, worse, way worse, like penetration pictures." However, back then, 50 Cent's words were not taken seriously. Now, as Diddy faces increased scrutiny, 50 Cent's earlier revelations and the evidence he kept all these years may play a pivotal role in holding Diddy accountable for his actions.
The person who sent those pictures, who put those pictures out on the net, they got in contact with me.
Oh, wow.
Because they felt like I had issues with Puffy.
With the disturbing revelations about Diddy emerging, there's a strong likelihood that he indeed took those explicit pictures, as detailed in Cassie's lawsuit. According to the lawsuit, Diddy, also known as Brother Love, would allegedly force Cassie into intimate encounters with male escorts. Shockingly, he would reportedly hire male workers, give them and Cassie certain substances to distance from what was going to happen, and film these encounters while pleasuring himself in the background. It's plausible that Diddy kept these videos for potential blackmail, which could explain why Cassie stayed with him for nearly a decade. Afraid to speak out,
"We will remember this, but less so than if it had been a drawn-out year-long, all the dirty laundry."
What adds another layer of shock is Diddy offering Cassie a 10-year music deal, which might have been a strategic move to entrap her in his vicious cycle. Now, with new evidence allegedly getting leaked online and 50 Cent teasing us with the upcoming documentary, fans are impatient to see the result of 50's hard work. As one person commented, "Seeing 50 go after Puffy is a dream come true." And another user added, "50 dropped the documentary already. I know a few people who'll tune in. And folks, it's going to be an epic release." You see countless women after Cassie have accused Diddy of similar actions. Following her lawsuit, another woman identified as Jane Doe stepped forward, accusing Diddy of criminal behavior involving intimacy when she was a college student.
Well, Diddy is now facing another very serious lawsuit.
According to court documents, Diddy and Jane Doe had a common group of friends, and she had the opportunity to star alongside him in a few music videos. Despite their initially professional relationship, the situation changed when, during a holiday break in New York, Diddy decided to take advantage of her and allegedly spiked Jane's drink, forcing her to accompany him to his music studio. Once there, he reportedly took advantage of her and videotaped the encounter without her consent. Jane, out of fear, didn't seek medical or legal help, only learning about the recorded incident later when a member of the Iran B group Jodeci informed her. This pattern of allegations against Diddy seems to be a recurring and deeply troubling theme.
What they want out of it, which is, somebody to go to jail or somebody to say that they did it, so hopefully they don't happen to anybody.
Now, as Diddy finds himself facing a growing number of allegations and potential revelations about his actions, he prefers to lay low and not appear in the public and at numerous awards. Many insiders believe that it has something to do with 50 Cent working on a documentary to shed light on the essay accusations against him. And apparently, 50 got real juice that may not only tarnish the music mogul's name, but also lead to criminal charges and an extensive jail time. It's not like Diddy was too careful when sending his explicit footage left and right, and now it's time to use these evidence to expose him.
Was shown to several people, including a member of the 90s R&B group Jodeci.
A spokesperson from 50 Cent's production company has assured that the rapper's plan to make the Tell All documentary still stands, and they have actually gathered enough interesting material and evidence from the industry high profilers. In a generous move, 50 Cent also plans to use the documentary as a platform to share the stories of Diddy's alleged victims and donate the proceeds from the film to them. 50 Cent himself addressed the situation on his Instagram, captioning the news with UTF, at some point you got to just do the right thing. Unlike others who might hesitate to confront Diddy due to his influential position in the industry, 50 Cent has embraced the role of a vocal opponent. The recent surge of allegations appears to be chipping away at the foundation of Diddy's empire and destroy him once and forever.
No, Savannah, the allegations are horrific, and if you include not only Sean Diddy Combs...
The impending documentary by 50 Cent could further contribute to the challenges Diddy is facing, potentially marking a turning point in his career. Only time will reveal whether Diddy's legacy can withstand the storm or succumb to the mounting challenges. So far, he's persona non grata in Hollywood, and apparently, it's going to be worse after 50's release. Cassie's lawsuit has prompted several high-profilers to come forward, sharing more details of Diddy's crazy lifestyle. Even Cat Williams, the comedian, wasn't exempt from Diddy's advances. In an interview with Shannon Sharpe, Williams disclosed that he turned down a $50 million contract 4 times to protect his integrity.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity.
While Cat Williams managed to navigate Diddy's advances unscathed, not everyone who challenged Diddy was as fortunate. The iconic former TV host Wendy Williams serves as a prominent example. During her early career, Wendy Williams worked at Hot 97 radio station, and her rocky relationship with Diddy led to her firing, which he revealed years later. Once upon a time, there was a music mogul who sent his all-girl group to beat my A in front of the radio station. In 2009, Wendy Williams recounted an incident where Diddy instructed members of the R&B trio Total to confront her physically. As Wendy recalled, Diddy basically opened a hunting season on her.
But y'all had bad blood for a while.
Real bad.
Real bad blood.
The worst blood.
The worst blood.
The theory why Diddy was so cruel to Wendy involves a photo of Diddy involved in an intimate act with another man during his vacation in Cancun. The incident highlights Diddy's willingness to use force to suppress perceived threats to his image, but it may be too late him now that 50 Cent got tons of exposing material on him. While the documentary is still in the production, fans don't need any evidence, and they already know what Diddy deserves. As one person commented, he needs to be in prison for what he did and done to others, and made accountable for his own consequences of his own reactions towards others. And another user added, Diddy's day of reckoning is finally here. It's all been uncovered, and thank goodness. Well, hopefully, 50 is working hard because his release about Diddy's crimes is going to be epic. For now, let's have enough patience to wait for it. But folks, what do you think about all this? Will 50 Cent drop more bombshells before his scandalous documentary about Diddy? And what kind of tape he has in his possession? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos.